He is a fine artist who primarily works in oil to emphasize the essence of emotion in his portraiture and figurative works. Let's welcome artist Tajae Pringle to share more. Good morning, Tajae.
Hi, thanks for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm
See,
doing
I got
well.
portraiture, right?
Yes.
All right, so Tajae, talk to me. You always liked art. I mean, a little boy growing up, you were using brushes and paint and doing art. Talk to me.
Art for me was a way I could express myself. It came to me naturally because I would always draw in church.
Oh.
Yes, so in the back
church, though?
Yes. So in the back of my Bible, the blank leaves, I would
Yes.
always scribble something.
Yes.
And it just, from then it just grew into something I loved. Yes.
And you went on and you did professional.
Yes, so I did my bachelor's at the Money College. I recently came out of this school, and graduation is supposed to be in November, so I'm just fresh out of Money.
Okay,
Yes.
congratulations. So you actually majored in fine art.
Majored in interdisciplinary studies.
Oh, interdisciplinary.
Yes.
Okay, but you primarily focus on
fine art.
Talk to me a little bit about fine art.
So fine art is basically works that you will find in the gallery, such as painting, sculpture, those intricate works, not necessarily focusing on commercial work like mural. So basically, in simple terms, fine art is like painting and sculpture.
Okay, okay. So what we have here this morning are two samples of your
Yes.
work, and I just want, you know, us to go through and talk about it. What is actually presented here, because all I'm seeing is just a splash of color and then it just looks like you use a brush and do this. But the artist is definitely going to walk us through. So look at this work of art, and Tajae is going to tell us what is happening on this portrait.
So we would refer to that as a portrait. It's really an abstract piece, and what we're seeing here is really creative expression and creative freedom. So this series is titled Pastel's Escape, and I did this coming out of Edamale, working on my final year show. It was a lot of pressure built up, and I needed something. I needed a medium where I could basically escape from those pressures that left lingering. So this is why I call it Pastel's Escape. It's me escaping from certain expectations held by me and also the public, and also what art represents. So, yes.
So I'm seeing a lot of freedom here, just being you, expressing identity, everything. I saw the colors. What comes to mind when you start creating a piece? Walk me through that process.
So in terms of colors, it's a very intimate process. Funny enough, how it actually came to this, it was nothing like this in the beginning. So first I planned out the composition, and also I worked very intuitively. So I will assess the painting and look at the colors, if it's working and if it's not. And also thinking about my complementary colors, what works and what doesn't work. And also composition is a main part in the abstract. So it's not really just putting random mark, you know.
So I just see this here and I just think, all
it's
right,
really
take
the
up yellow
artist's
and take up
techniques
red.
to make it look simple like that, but really to come to this conclusion, it takes a lot of works.
Yes.
Yes, and a work like this, for the process, it might take 2 weeks, just conceptualize the design concept as well.
I mean, looking at this, who would have ever imagined that it would take all of 2 weeks, you know, but there is a lot of intricacy, a lot of thought process, imagination, deep internal connection that goes into creating anyone. You see, I get it. You know? All right, so let us look at this one now. This piece over here. There we go. I'm sure we all can see. Let's talk about this one.
Well, it's really coming off of the same series, so they both carry the same message pertaining to creative expression, creative freedom, and also the colors are really inspired by nature. And let me give a little background about my taste for nature. I started off doing works with wildlife because I love wildlife. So I usually do a lot of paintings with animals, and then I branch off into portraiture. And abstract has been a thing I wanted to explore, but I kind of kept myself in a box, being afraid to explore abstraction because of what people think about abstraction. They don't really understand that.
Abstract.
So this is really me taking liberation into that practice.
Right.
Yes.
And you're loving it.
Yeah, very much so.
Okay, so what identifies you? I mean, in terms of, if I should walk into a gallery and I see Tajae's work, what element would jump out at me and I say, that's a piece from Tajae?
Well, specifically with my portraiture works, you can really feel emotion. In the eyes, I really focus on the eyes. So it's like the painting is alive, right? And that is one thing I make sure is evident in
so
the works.
it pulls you in.
It pulls you in.
Yes.
It's not just a painting of a face. It's really a conversation stemming
That's
from this,
happening.
right?
Boy, this is some deep things, you know, going on here in a deep conversation. But Tajae, where do you want to go with all of this? If I say Tajae in 5 years, what will I see?
I really want to just continue doing art professionally. I started doing professional, but I just want to continue and make my name big in the art world. Have my works in exhibition galleries all around the world. Just travel and just live the life of an artist.
There you go. Make your stamp, no? So Tajae, if I want to order one of these beautiful pieces, how can I connect with you?
Well, you can contact me via Instagram, which is my handle is at pringle.art, and also my website, tajaepringle.com. Yes.
Okay, Tajae Pringle. He also has a website, tajaepringle.com. And I am going to ask the question in terms of budgeting. So I want to order one of Tajae's work, but I need to budget for it. So tell me a range. You don't have to give me an exact price.
When you invest in quality, you know you can have to spend something.
Give us a quality.
So the starting price is 1,500 USD for a size like this.
For a size like this. And if I want something smaller?
Well, I don't work smaller. So you have to,
doesn't work smaller,
when you go to a Gucci store, you don't tell them you want them small, you take baby.
There you go. Tajae is schooling me this morning, viewers. So this is the size that you're going to get. And you can budget 1,500
USD.
All right. So, but remember, you're getting quality. All right. So, Tajae, this is really beautiful. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. Portraiture. You taught me that word this morning. Tell me explain that concept, that term to me.
Well, portrait it really focuses from the shoulder, the torso up to the face. So it's really capturing the facial component of the body.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, very nice.
And figurative, I use the word figurative, is really encapsulating the whole body.
Oh, so what I'm seeing on screen now is an example of portraiture.
Right.
Very nice, very intricate and detailed and artistic going on there. All right, so Tajae, all the very best. I'm really loving this, and I do hope that all your dreams will come true in life and on portrait. Yes, so thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
All right, all the best. It's now time for us.